Hi, in this video we can see about pod and then see how to create pod in Kubernetes cluster, and then we see some basics commands about pod. First we see what is pod. Pod is the smallest deployment unit in Kubernetes. It contains one or more containers sharing storage and network resource, enabling them to run together in a cluster. This is pod. Next slide we can see some basics commands about pod. These are some basics commands. First command we can be used to create a pod. kubectl run, then enter the pod name, then here we enter that image name. Next command used to list the pod, that is the kubectl get pods. Next one command we can be used to describe that pod. kubectl describe pod and then that pod name, and then delete command. kubectl delete pod, then enter the specific pod name. Then final command is the view pod logs, can be used to view the logs of the pod. So this is the basics commands. Now we see how to use it in Kubernetes cluster. Now I open my AWS management console. I already have 3 Kubernetes nodes. One is the master node, another is a 2 worker node. Now I am connected to my master node. Click connect, copy this as such client, then open the PowerShell. Here I paste that, then enter. Now we connected to our master node. Here we will see first enter kubectl get nodes, get pod. Here I already have one pod, so it show multi-pod. Now I am create new pod here. kubectl run, then enter the pod name. I will give the name app1, then hyphen image, then enter the image name Nginx, then enter. Now you got one response, pod1 app1 created. It means one pod will created, that name is app1. Now we will check. You can enter that pod list command, then enter. Now we have another pod, that name is app1. Now we can use the another command, kubectl get pod hyphen 0 wide, then enter. It command show the some wide information about this pod. You can see the app1 running status created 36 seconds ago, that the IP of that pod. Then here this pod run in the node worker 2. Next command we can see logs command, kubectl logs, then enter the pod name. This will show some logs about this pod. Next we see describe command, kubectl describe, then enter the pod, then enter the pod name app1. It will show the detailed view of this pod. Then finally we see how to delete that pod. kubectl delete pod, then enter the pod name app1. enter. Now you got response app1 deleted. Now we check this kubectl get pod. Here you see that app1 pod will deleted. So these are the basics commands about pod. Thank you.